Today we're going to change the oil on this 3.6 liter Dodge Charger. It's time. The 520 oil, we got that. Get this here. We're going to use a 15th 16th to open up our oil filter here. We also have our 10 millimeter for the shield. Take down 4 of those. Now make sure this is a two-piece shield, so you don't have to take this part down, just the back part. That is 10 millimeter, so half of you are probably out. I had to go buy a new one. There's something that's like no fun laying on the floor, although it is quiet under here. Not a lot of people are going to come and bother you. And now the big reveal. Oh. All right. Everything actually looks pretty dry under here, which is very encouraging. Okay, so the drain plug is 13 millimeter, so I'm going to go grab that. So we got this thing lined up. Oil's still a little hot. It's an incredibly small drain plug. I mean a drain pan, oil pan for so much oil. And there it is. That is, probably should have put the gloves on. 20,000 miles of Castrol edge on this oil. All right, so while the oil drains, we'll go ahead and grab our oil filter out here. All things considered, that oil was pretty clean for the amount of time. Let's see if the filter held up. Yeah, not too bad. This is a STP filter, Extra Life. At least it stayed together. I've seen some of these really really disintegrate, but this is pretty good. I would recommend using this for the price. So we're going to replace it with the same STP filter. You can see there in its in all of its glory and battle tested. We got that in there, made sure it fit in snug. Got a little bit of oil around the new O-ring the way it recommends. We're just going to dump that back in there and we'll retighten it as soon as we're done filling the oil. Actually, we're going to leave this right here so that we remember to tighten that before we do our pressure check. You can see here we're down to a trickle. So we're going to get our 13 millimeter, check it. Looks good. The ring is still on there. Ensure for no leak, so we're going to tighten this down, fill the oil, start it up, make sure there's nothing leaking under here, put the shield back up, and that is going to be a wrap. Well, let's see what happens. So it's fill time, ready to go. So I am not going to try to fill this with one hand. We'll just have to wait and see how it turns out. Actually, maybe I can. There we go. Nice, beautiful oil. Tightening it down. Okay, we got our extra half quart in there. Oop, got our extra half quart. Some of you may wonder why I wait to tighten down the oil filter till I fill the oil. I just feel like it gives it a little bit better fill rate, although I can't measure it. It just seems like it doesn't back up in the funnel as quickly, so always make sure I open the dipstick and top before draining for the same reason. It's about, I guess, airflow or a superstition, who knows. All I know is that we're wrapped here. I'm going to start this thing up and hopefully we don't see any leaks. All right, so thankfully we started up. There were no leaks. Checked the level. That is still good. So that now I got to crawl back under there with my 10 millimeter and put that stupid shield back. And that's how you would change oil on a 2021 Dodge Charger. If you are interested, this is obviously for informational purposes only. Your experience may vary, and always use a professional if you don't know what you want to do.